Xexos here, come back at you guys with some more Clash of Clans gameplay. And as you can see, came out with a new update recently. Probably the biggest update for this game in a while. Actually bring it back. The new troops are pretty great. The Miner and the Baby Dragon. 2 new spells. Level 14 cannons, upgrade string traps, bunch of big stuff. Bunch of awesome, great stuff. Fix to the chat. You can like see your like Warlock, everybody can see how many losses you got, how many draws, how many wars you've done. As you all know, it's pretty damn great. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys this war we just went through. We got paired up with a pretty rushed clan, I'd say. They all pretty much had rough bases, so there's basically just like 3 stars everywhere. This is the all the way down to their number 8 is the TH10, and I actually 3-starred it. Their number 2 got 3-starred. Their number 4 did. Their number 6 did. Their number 7 should have been, but somehow it didn't. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my attack just because it was me getting a 3-star, and I don't think I've showed you guys me 3-star or TH10. Wasn't that great of a base, as you can tell. I mean, it wasn't too bad either. I don't have max Falcons, so it's pretty even, I'd say. It has level 2 Infernos, decent heroes compared to mine at least. And yeah, it was a pretty great attack. I planned it pretty well. I had enough wall breakers. Had an opening here. I want to get my funnel going. Wanted to get this wizard child out of my way as much as I could before I do my other wall breakers in to get through those walls right there. Put in everything, and then I have the wall breakers going in, and actually all went that way. So my Valks ended up opening it up, so I dropped a heal right there, and then I'm going to go ahead and drop another heal here in the center in a second, just to keep them alive after this rage. Got the Valks rushing through here, got some that pulled off that way. The queen or the king pulled off right here, queen in right there behind, 2 golems, and a bunch of Valks right down the middle. This king actually sticking off to the side over here actually did pretty great, kept him alive for a while. He actually does a lot of damage over there, tanking. Bunch of Valks, 2 golems sitting over here, and just not enough defenses to really do anything. These Valks are going to go here, take out those 2 defenses. They're going to go through this wall, take out a bunch of stuff, and go die. And so it's basically just left to the king and the queen and these 2 golems that are just in here tanking, which is just that's gonna wrap it all up. That's just nothing but king and queen doing the rest. And boom, a 3-star. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys 3-star on their number 2. Like I said, these guys were pretty rushed, I guess. Not really too great of bases, especially compared to our bases. As you can see here, this is their number 2, which is just really rushed. He should have stayed like TH9 or something. Dang it. He's going to go ahead and start right here. Another Go Valk raid, which they're just so overpowered right now. Oh yeah, and the level 7 Loons and level 4 Hounds actually are out too, so those are pretty awesome. It's been a while since those got a new level added on. Well, since the Hounds came out, they never have a level, but anyways. Pretty solid 3-star right here by White Boy. This guy is always coming out with 3 stars all the time. Like every war, he usually gets a 3-star on their number 2 base. Actually, a couple wars ago, I think he actually 3-starred the number 1 base as well. So we've dominated. We're actually on a 15-win war streak right now. But I had to drop out of war because I'm upgrading my queen, and just when you're upgrading heroes, you just don't do war, obviously. And God Battle, most of you know him from previous videos. Got a 3-star on this guy right here. Pretty easy base. I'm not going to show you that. It's just these bases are really simple and easy. One of our newer guys, Boss, which is actually a really badass TH10. He's been clutching for us, getting 3-stars each war he's been in, I believe. He actually 2-starred the number 1 in this war, so I'll go ahead and show you that attack after this one. I'll go ahead and speed it up just for a second. Pretty good funnel here. It actually comes down to the queen getting the 3-star at the end, I believe, if I remember correctly from watching this attack. He looped, like, these Valks looped a lot, but there's just so many of them looped that they were able to come back towards the center and clutch it. As you can see, for TH10, he's got really good heroes, almost max, actually, so doing pretty well on those. King over there tanking, basically. Queen back here. She's going to take out the last couple buildings, and actually some barbs clutch right there too. Pretty badass. And I'll go ahead and show you guys his attack on number 1, which was pretty badass as well. As you can see, the number 1 actually isn't that bad. He's probably just about as what our number 2 TH11 is at. Maybe a little bit worse, I'd say. But enough for our number 4, which is the TH10, to come up and just get a 69% 2-star on it, which is really badass when a TH10 can do that and give our TH11 another chance to go 3-star another base or something. Really great attack by him. Wasn't really expecting it. I just kind of logged on and seen it, and I was pretty surprised by it. Props out to this guy. It's a pretty badass attack. This queen's actually getting melted by that archer tower. That's unfortunate. I actually didn't even watch this attack, so this is it for the first time. I just noticed he 3-star or 2-starred it. Pretty good funnel straight down the middle to get the 2-star, and then he has the queen over here, which is picking up even more percent with a bunch of Valks. So maybe if all his Valks went straight into the base and like didn't loop around, and his queen as well, could have probably even been a 3-star. It looks like it could have been a pretty solid 3-star. Yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for that attack. As you can see here, I'm upgrading 2 of my barracks. You don't want to have more than 2 down at a time. That's just not really good. Really trying to get to those miners. The baby dragons are really awesome. I like their special rage ability. It's just, I think the miners are so much better. So I really want to get those as soon as I can. And yeah, all my expos are done. I need 1 more inferno. All my mortars are done as well. It's just waiting on 2 of them to finish off, and then queen as well. And actually, been doing some spring traps. I should do more, but yeah, that's gonna wrap it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.